Hey everybody, it's Tree Once Cut Down here. I'm going to do a bit of an explainer for this YouTube video with an intro here. Really, this YouTube video that I'm posting is a VOD of a recent live stream that I did where I installed a new bridge pickup on my Pop-Tart themed Telecaster, Parts-Caster, the Tart-Caster. It's sitting right there behind me. But yeah, I wanted to do the install on stream because I've built every kind of part of that guitar, put all of it together on stream as well. And, I think when it comes to things like upgrading pickups, which is generally common for guitars, that's something that can be maybe a little bit daunting for people, a little bit scary. So I wanted to have a video here on YouTube where you could see the process done by somebody who's not a professional luthier or guitar tech or anything like that. I'm just a guy who's pretty okay at soldering and can look at wiring diagrams and understand kind of where things are going on a guitar. So I'm gonna try and remember to put in timestamps for different sections of this video, but really you can just jump around to whatever part is kind of piquing your interest or you're most curious about, whether it's getting rid of the previous pickup or what it looks like to deal with the wiring when you're going from one pickup to another, or how to deal with the wiring of multiple pickups, because there are two in there and you have to do a little bit of dealing with both just to install one of them. And you kind of get a bit of a breakdown of what it's like to take apart and put a guitar back together, aside from the neck, because to do this I had to take apart basically the whole body section just to get everything where I needed it to be. So all that to say, I tried to condense the video down into something a little more manageable. There's a time lapse for when I had to restring it, and there's a part where my mic cuts out because I forgot to turn it back on coming from an ad break, but you'll see all of that. And again, just jump around, I'll try to remember to put the timestamps in, and that'll make it easier to navigate. But I hope you find this video informative, or maybe if you're thinking about doing a guitar pickup swap yourself, that you can find it a little bit helpful. But otherwise, maybe even a little bit fun, maybe even a little relaxing. There's just chill synthwave going on in the background throughout, so maybe that's just nice too. But anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Here it is. What's going on, everybody? Man, a little bit of a different setup tonight. As we can see, I'm gonna try and get this around here. Come on, there we go. A little bit better, right? Yeah, that will do. How's it going, Securus? Good to see you. Can y'all hear me decently enough? I usually have headphones in that allow me to hear myself, but it's a whole thing this evening, so that's not gonna happen. Good. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. How are you tonight? It's late where you're at. Isn't it super late on your end? Man, sound off in chat, y'all. 2 a.m. Golly, you're six hours ahead. That is wild. That is absolutely nuts. Oh my gosh. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. Well, tonight we are getting a little weird. We are going to install a new pickup. Will it do autofocus stuff? Good enough. A new pickup into the Tart-Caster. Now, what it comes with is as a pickup from, you can kind of see, guitarfetish.com, and they're good stuff for how much they cost, but this is way better. It's name brand, and it's a pretty infamous pickup in terms of being fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what we'll get out of it. We're gonna do comparisons. So before I do the swap, I'm gonna do a quick little recording with this guy. So I will need to get my headphones. And then we'll do the swap, and then we'll do the same recording with the new ones. So it's gonna be dope. I'm super excited. And it's a little extra bonus Pop-Tart tasting stream. Not tonight. Not tonight. That'd be an interesting streamathon. Just like an extended Pop-Tart tasting stream. But that gets expensive. That's like a lot of Pop-Tarts to make that like a whole stream. But the bonus is we are going to also install a real deal Fender headstock tree or string tree on the headstock. That is, let me get this up here. This little piece right here. The one that is there is fine, but this will be a lower placement for it, and it will be a little more solid. And I'm gonna have to get a drill. I just realized. This is gonna get interesting because this has a little stand-in knob that I will need to drill in place. We're gonna get real funky tonight. I actually might not do this tonight. I may just do this later because it's a whole thing, and I didn't bring the drill up. So we're gonna do the pickup stuff. 5K points make me eat a Pop-Tart. Happy New Year to you too, dude. Good to see you. Hope 2025 treats you well. Yeah. Hope you had a good New Year's as well. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Star and I played a lot of Core Keeper. There's a lot of video games. It was great. Super chill. What was I thinking? 5K is way too low for Eat a Pop-Tart. I feel like way too many people get points way too fast for me to just randomly eat a Pop-Tart. Plus, I always eat Pop-Tarts, at least on my video game streams, halfway through. I'll probably have Pop-Tarts tonight. But yeah. You saw the Northern Lights? Oh my gosh. 1K would be better. Oh my gosh. Dude. Okay. I should bring up chat in here. It's gonna get... I need to kill the audio visualizer. That's fine. We'll bring up the chat overlay, and we'll do the same for text setup. We don't need audio visualizer. That is still live. Good. Good, good, good. Saw the Northern Lights. I'm so jealous. I would love to see the Northern Lights. Oh my gosh. I just told you the plan for today. We're taking the old bridge pickup in this guy, this black part right here, taking it out and swapping it with a new, really, really good one. So that's the plan for today. I'll do the string tree later. That's gonna be a whole other deal. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know how long that's gonna take. It won't take like hours, but after that, it's gonna be Tree After Dark music stream, as stated in the stream definition or title, not definition. Though to keep the VOD for this, I will briefly kill stream and then restart it so that the VOD for sort of this one stays intact. And then I can do all the, you know, music playing along that I need to for that part of stream. So we're going to do that. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. But to start off, we got to start taking this thing apart. So I have handy dandy camera set up. We'll do the transition. Wow. So great. Oh my gosh. Okay. So first thing is going to be taking off all the strings. No, we have to record first. That is going to be more important. That's going to be more important. So switch back to the full because I feel like it'd be a whole thing for me to get Pro Tools up. Maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. Why did I lose Pro Tools in my quick bar? From updating it, I'm sure. But now it's back. Here we go. What did stream go for you to murder it? Great year for Northern Light watching. Oh, nice. Man, would that I could hop on a good old trebuchet and swing on over. Am I right, though? All right. I'm going to pause music. We don't need Spotify for a second. We'll let Pro Tools do its thing. It's probably going to freak out about some stuff. That's okay. While it's doing that, I'm going to try and fish my in-ears over to me. Oh my gosh. You know, you try to prepare, and you can only do so much, you know? All right. I can hear myself again. Woo! It sounds so weird because I'm so far off the mic. It's going to be noisy. All right. Yeah, I wish I could catapult on over. All right. I bet if I set up the gaming cam and I add video capture, Logitech cam, turn off the, darn it, Logitech cam, turn off that camera, will be good. We'll be set. I just need to do a couple more moving around. And now we can do this. Hopefully this will all work. All right, now you can see Pro Tools. We're just going to call this. It's going to be the Quarter Pound Pickup Test. And we will create. I'm going to save it to the desktop. Oh my gosh, make the window. Oh, that's right. Pro Tools on Windows is stupid. It's stupid. Okay. It's fine. Don't need that. Do need 2 mono audio tracks. We're just going to keep it super simple. We're not going to do doubles, anything like that. We're going to play it real easy. Nice and big. Audio 1, you are going to be the Guitar Fetish pickup. 2, you are going to be Quarter Pound. Cool. You will both be input 1. And everything is going to output to, dang it, hold on. What are we set up to? No, not the disc. Playback engine. Yeah, audio in. That's good. Lower the... Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now we will have loopback as an output. Oh my gosh. Loopback. Thank you. Go to loopback. The actual output will be the loopback on the master. So, plug you in. Actually, I need to turn off the tuner. Okay. We're getting it. I don't know if you're hearing it in the desktop audio, which is annoying. We will see. Kishu, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh, and hey, Star. Hold up. Your list of people you really want to meet IRL. Double Danger Dad. I mean, for real, yes. Zeta. And me. Aww. Thanks, dude. Woo! Let's sneeze again. Woo! Okay. Why is this not coming back in here? For that, we will take a look at the loopback mixer. Okay. About main output. Nope. All right. Well, we'll just turn on the amp. It's the same thing. And we'll figure out the other part later. It should work. I don't know why it's not working. Because this is the desktop audio is set to loop back, right? Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. We're going to move on. Drop an alert while you get the bubs to bed. Good luck getting the bubs to bed. Let's tune up. Oh, okay. You're probably actually going to hear a lot of, yep, guitar sounds. Sorry. Come on. Just be in tune. It's not a big ask. Sweet. Ugh. I should probably do a clean run on it too. All right. Tempo. All right, 87 sounds good as anything. We need to add a click track. Here we go. I need the click track to also give me eighth notes. Excuse you. Why? There we go. I mean, yeah. No. Fine. Eighth notes. Forget how to do this. Shouldn't be half notes. It's gonna be. All right. That works. We'll take it. All right. Let's see here. There's in here. That's. Need a pre-roll. This would be good. Turn on our pre-roll. Goodness gracious. our grid? Oh, yeah, let's set our grid back to 1/8. 1, 2, Scooby-Doo. It's still a little too long. That's great. And actually, we need to go here. We'll zoom in one more. Slop you to here. This is supposed to scroll. It's not. Oh, well. Okay. 2. That'll do. Let's boogie. Nah, mess up the riff. Not bad. That's our clean. Levels are good enough. And now we need a rock and roll track. Yeah, that'll do. Good. All right. I have a new shopkeep. Is been a buzz bit. Yay! Cool. All right. Let's see if I remember that riff I just played. That felt bad. That was off the click. Got off. Off the click. Let's just practice the second part. Nah, it's me. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Nah, what is that? Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Is that it? I'll find it. We'll get it. Nope. One of these days. I'll take it. I feel like I should do a lead thing too. Maybe? I don't know. Double Danger Dad, whoa! Yeah, it's super late where you are. But thanks for coming in and saying, hey, dude! Always good to see you. Oh, man. No, this will be fine. We'll be good. We'll be set on the guitar riffs we have. So now we can start gutting this sucker. All right, save Pro Tools. We'll keep Pro Tools up. We'll keep Pro Tools up, and that'll be fine. As we transitione the amp to this. Hey, yeah, 2:30 a.m. Dude, it's too late. That's too late. You gotta go to bed. You gotta go to bed. But it's always good to see you. Always good to see you. Okay, we're taking the pickups out of this. I've done the tests. That's great. That's fine. We're good. We're fine. We're good. Leave the pick and get the string winder. You can hear everything that's going on in the room. You gotta love that. Let's bring the music back because that was fun. Yeah. Much better. Caught a nasty cold? No! Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you get to feeling better soon. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. Let's get this pickup off, though. Strings first. We're just gonna unwind them all. I'm making sure I don't have anything else to think about, but I don't think I do. God, I gotta remove the bridge too. It's a whole deal. I have to remove the bridge, all of the bridge, and this control plate, which may also mean the pickup jack as well. It's a whole deal. This is a whole deal. That's why we dedicated the night to it, y'all. That's why we did it. Just fine, got some fatigue. It is the Tart-Caster. We are replacing this pickup with this pickup. It's a quarter pounder. I mean, come on. What's more American than that, am I right? Nothing. Nothing. What am I doing? Strings first, tree. Come on. Strings first. I'm gonna do it over here. It was about time to change these strings anyway, so I don't feel too bad. Don't feel too bad. That is something we'll have to consider in the comparison that this previous recording was made with old strings. So there will be some extra brightness to the other recording. So it's fine. It's fine. Unwinding. I know, I can't believe we got Sekerus and Double Danger Dad. Friends from across the ocean hanging out with us. If y'all are wondering what I'm doing, it's not very interesting. I am taking this little string winder and going like this. Just undoing it. Rapidly turns the tuning pegs so I can slip the string off. Super fascinating stuff. best Treadwife. I mean, you're not wrong. I would be lost in Core Keeper without her. I feel like she's already getting close to endgame in Core Keeper. It's insane. She is, any kind of farming or crafting simulator, the absolute champ. Top tier Treadwife. Alright, can I cut all of these at once? No. Cut some of them. Did not want to cut all of them though. And then they fall everywhere. This was a great plan. Let's try that again. Hey! Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. That's all. Because I already cut the 6th one and threw that away. I don't need tiny sharp pieces of metal. Well, like, you know, sharp string things hiding in the floor, waiting to assassinate my foot. You have 5 bosses left in the game. Thank you very much. Well, if I know you, you'll be through several of them by the end of the weekend. Am I wrong? I don't think so. And I think you know that I'm not wrong. This is 6 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Hashtag one fell swoop. Actually, I didn't look at the condition. These are holding pretty good. They might not even a super needed change, which is great because it makes our comparison a little bit better. Depends on how much you want me to do in your core. You're not wrong. If you're going in 6 hours. Oh my gosh. I will not be going in 6 hours. I hope not, at least. But dude, I hope you have a good night, get some rest, and get feeling good soon. Hate to hear you're not feeling well. Hope you're back to full capacity ASAP. Alright, strings sorted. Trashed. Alright, screws time. Don't need you right now. I'll need you later. I'll hold on to you. Now, this stuff. That was surprisingly loose. I forgot this pickup doesn't, like, properly fit in here. It's really daggum annoying. One thing that'll be nice is we can do a test fit. I mean, these weren't even, like, holding anything down. This was basically held in by tension. I don't love that. I don't love that. The bridge is good. The bridge is good. And that's what matters. Because that's under a lot of tension. You can hear like all of this. I'm so sorry. Unless it's like ASMR for y'all. And then I'm not sorry. And then you're welcome. Tilt that up just a skosh. Alright, there's that. And last one out. And off comes the bridge. Little spring-a-lings for the pickup. And the pickup normally would slide right out, but it has the dadgum fiber bobbins on it are gonna be a pain. So I have to like force its way out. Don't love having to do this. There we go. And now, quickly disconnected because this has the quick plug system. There it is. which I was super stoked about because I could do a pickup swap just like this. This one's out. It's got this cool little tiny headphone jack kind of deal. And if I had another pickup from Guitar Fetish that was a quick plug, I could grab that, plug it into here, and we'd be good to go. But we don't. So we got to do the whole thing. We got to do the whole thing. This is great. This is cool. It's all fine and good. What else are we in for here? Control plate. Hopefully we don't have to take the input jack out. We can just deal with the control plate. God, we probably need to take the input jack out though. If I'm being honest. I'm usually pretty honest. Usually. Okay. Thankfully all these screws are different sizes, so I shouldn't mix any of them up. Come on. There it is. Ew. I remember it being kind of a tight fit. Where are we getting the most tension from? Of course, the bridge pickup. So we're gonna have to take that out too. All right, where are you soldered to? You're grounded and that. I was hoping to not have to deal with. Maybe. Can you even pull through? I wired this up at some point. Surely it'll go back. There we go. Come on. Just wiggle it through. A little wiggle to do. And it will wiggle through. Come on. You're almost done. You're almost out of there. Come on. There it is. Gotcha. Okay. Is this? Okay, the grounding pin is the tough part. That's good. Maybe. I can work with this. What do we got? All right, you're grounded. And you're on that lug. Zooming in. Enhance. Enhance. De-enhance. All right, so there's a blob of solder right here that it's grounded to. That's a bit of a pain. I feel like I can work around that. And the other connection is here, which I can definitely work with. Super simple, right? Barely an inconvenience. Except when it is. The sounds are not loud or obnoxious. Minority report. Enhance. Okay, so we have... I'm literally debating just undoing all of this because it's going to be easy and I don't have to initially desolder like anything. It's gonna make life easier. We're gonna do it. And it'll be fine. We're just gonna do it. And that way we'll have done it. It's just a bunch of screws. These are the same size as the pickguard screws, so we will keep them separated. It's not a big deal. It's just more stuff. Just fine. We're in it for the long run tonight, y'all. And we're gonna do it right. But DJ Courageous! What's going on? Surgery indeed. Let me back this out. There we go. How you doing, DJ? Yes, we are replacing the old cheapo Guitar Fetish bridge pickup with a really great Seymour Duncan Quarter Pounder tele pickup. Super excited. How are you? How was your New Year's? It's good to see you. I feel like it's been so long since I talked to everybody because of, like, you know, the holidays and stuff. This is funny. This screw here is kind of grody from my sweat. Gotta love that. You gotta love that. One more. I make no apologies for working out for stream. All right. The beautiful pick guard is off. Putting it here. Safekeeping. Actually, you know what? Over here. Safer keeping. Rigby, what you doing? We're joined by Rigby. You can't see him, but he come to hang out. You're hopefully gonna have a stream schedule soon. Nice. Possibly Sundays before I go on. Okay, right on. Now, I did move up my stream schedule on Sundays to 2 to 4 Eastern. So just a note. Just a note. Okay. All right, let's deal with this guy, because it needs to come out. Did I like glue it in? Why are you stuck? Oh, that's right. No, it's drilled in with these tennis screws. Well, for tennis screws, we got a tennis screwdriver. These feel right. Little small. That'll do. It'll do. Now I'm skipping one more. One more up. I forgot this one actually screws into the body, but that's the superior way. It's the vintage way, so you know it's good. And it means there aren't any screws for the pickup in the pick guard, so it looks better. Am I free? I'm free. And double free. Cool. My little cardboard pieces have remained. This is good. I don't know if you can see him. Doesn't matter. Right there. Okay. That's a good step done. I don't need any more of these. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm jinxing myself. Now we have to get the the output jack undone. Oh, what do you know? It's just finger tight. Because output jacks do be like that. Drives me nuts. Alright. I'll have to remove that plate later. Plater. Get it? It's hilarious. It's a really good joke. Oh yeah, and I gotta undo my really great taping. I have a tool for this. It shouldn't scratch it. Just a little plastic scraper. I'll retape it down. It'll be fine. It's coming in? Yeah. Glad I have a ton of this stuff. Oodalolly. Oh my gosh. Just new levels of fun everywhere we look. Possibly like a 1232. Okay, nice. Nice. I appreciate that, DJ. You didn't have to think about me, but you did, and I appreciate it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, just come off. I mean, I'm impressed by the adhesive, if anything. And the good thing is, I can tape over this really sloppily when I reinstall everything, and it's not gonna make any difference. There we go. What this little cable here is it's ground continuity between the metal of the bridge and all the rest of the electronics. It's a weird, very necessary thing. There we go. Just fight you open. And look at that, you just peel right off. I'm for it. Okay. Dope. Now we're free. Output jack. Come to me. Ammo. Yammo. I swear. Looking forward to running you back through. I swear, just get out. You're right there. You're right there. Just leave. All you have to do is walk your lazy butt out of there. There we go. No? What are you caught on? Nothing. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh no, why did I tape this down twice? Why am I so thorough, y'all? Tear it. Yes. Relay it down. Haha. You thought you had me, but you didn't. Looking forward to rewiring all of this. Now, we're left with the wiring. Could throw this sucker out the window. I'm kidding. I would never. Never. Okay. I'm gonna be back there looking pretty. EJ, good afternoon. Good to see ya. How you doing? All right. Okay. Now we gotta solder. And this had to be like a rat's nest. Okay, at least this pickup is out of the way. The grounding wire, or the output jack is out of the way for the grounding. The grounding cable. You had to twist everything over and over. They had to do it this way. Why is this running through? This is bad design. Golly, all right. Okay, that solves a little bit of a problem here. I don't want to have to cut this because then we'll lose, or this, because then we'll lose this nice little extension cable out of here, which we need. So we're gonna do that first. We're gonna undo this solder join first. Enhance. Powering on the solder station. Moving extraneous tools out of the way. Solder sucker. Got it. Muy importante. Yeah, this first. It's here. Yep, double confirming. It's here. Okay. This is going to be easy. It's going to be easy. Just woke up at nearly 3. Oh my gosh. Tuning in for guitar surgery. You like the style of commentary? I'm glad. I am glad. Let me pull up something here. Go to Seymour Duncan's website. Pull up pickups. Come on. Telly. Go to the Quarter Pounder. Wiring diagrams for the lead. Nope, that's not it. Wiring diagram. And then we got to search Telly for 2 single coils, 1 volume, 1 volume, 1 tone, 3-way blade. The classic. All right. So yeah, ground, and then yellow wire is going to here. Okay, it's correct. Good to know. And now we know, because knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Warming my iron to a nice and toasty 385 degrees Celsius. That is 727 degrees Fahrenheit. You want it that hot. You want it nice and toasty. All right, so we are aiming for this contact here. Enhance. Hopefully y'all can see it. As I think about, oh yeah, this would be the best way to do it. Cool. Just needs to stay up while I do this, which I think I can, and get a good here, and then the heat on. That'll work. That'll work. Clean the tip. I think it's the right size I want it to be. For all you solder heads at home, we're using Caster solder. It's the good stuff. Come on. Focus. Do you see my hand? There it is. Yes. Oh, it's leaded, and it has flux and a rosin core, so you know it's good. Weird to temp. Gotta get that fan running. So I'm at least kind of blowing around these nice leaded fumes. All right. Let's see here. Good. Yeah, we tin it up. Heat it. Did not do what I wanted it to do. I actually might. There we go. Just remove it. Didn't even need to suck it. Got a little bit of something. That goes to the trash. That's the easy part. The tough part is this blob right here. That an annoying amount of solder is on and things are grounded to. Well, no, just these 2 pickups. So we may just redo the join. That should be fine. I think they're entwined. They are. That's what it looks like. That'll be okay. We'll just give a little wiggly do and get them out of the way. Wiggly do out. Wiggly do out. That's the technical term. And now I'm mildly concerned that my tip isn't going to be large enough for it, but we'll see. We're toasty. We're plenty toasty for it. Liberal solder for this. This can't be the right tip. Oh my gosh. Yeah, as I melt everything in my way. No, I need a bigger tip. That's fine. Ads are about to run. Oh boy. I'm gonna need a big boy. Gonna need a big boy. Question is, will it be this one, which is pretty big, or this nice flat one, which I think is gonna be the trick. It's gonna be the flat one. We're gonna try that. Annoyingly, this tip has a long while to cool down. No, don't do that. Just protect yourself. There we go. All right. That's annoying. Having to wait on that to cool down. Sanity! What's going on? I mean, I have a wick. I have a sucker, but really I need more heat to get to it because it's a big old blob there. So we're just gonna swap the tips. Ads are gonna run in 30 seconds. First off, welcome in. I'm Tree Once Cut Down. I'm doing a pickup swap on my Tart-Caster Telecaster. Ads are gonna run in 20 seconds, but I'll let you know, the way I do ads is I just put up a be right back screen. Ads run for 3 minutes every hour. Nobody misses anything. And then we come back to it and it's all good. So I will see y'all back in 3 minutes. Catch you soon. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Got it. Thank you, Star. The wow was hugely helpful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you saw everything work before. The disassembly of this, great. No narration needed. Totally fine. The new tip was clutch. It's idling over to the side. It will go into standby mode to not overheat. I should put some solder on the tip while it does that. I think I have some, but maybe a little more. There we go. It'll chill. It's fine. Then we measured the output of the pickups based on the resistance based on its resistance. So old pickup, this guy was getting 11.6-ish kilo ohms. That's hot. That's pretty loud for a Tart-Caster bridge pickup. The neck pickup is only like 7 or something. It's pretty low, or it's much lower, but that's like normal. This will be much more than the bridge pickup. The new bridge pickup, the quarter pounder, will be more. And we've got all its accoutrements. There's the grounding, which we have. These things, some screws, some grommies. And the first thing that we need to do, even before we test it, is to make sure, test the output, is to make sure it fits through this bridge plate. Drum roll, please. Oh, that's magnetic. Yes. Oh, it's smooth. It's a perfect fit. If it didn't magnetic to it so much. Yes. Oh, yes. We are in golden territory. Life is good. Look at that. Look at that. Just magnets. How do they work? All right, now we measure this guy. Rewind these, twist these, this grounding wire. All right. Again, doesn't matter which one we use. Everything's good. You to you. And you to you. What do we got? Oh, tree. What have you done? All right, here we go. This is it. 16.9, nearly 17K versus 11.5. Yeah. These'll do. Nice and hot. Very good. That's what we want for all of our rock and roll, high gain activities. Yes, sir. Looking good. Man, I love multimeters. They're just fun. They're just fun. All right, we'll box up the old boy. You served us well for nigh on a year. I mean, 8 months, you know. You were a good little boy. Do I need to keep this out? I should, the plug, because it comes with its own little plug. Nah, we'll keep it with it. Nah, we'll take it out. We'll take it out. We'll take it out. Because this technically goes with this harness. So you will nestle safely inside this bubble wrap and then go back inside your box. Can't believe I forgot the mic. I can fully believe I forgot the mic. Y'all know who I am. I'm leaving its mounting hardware out for now because I may reuse it. Elements of it at least. Are the screws the same? Not quite, which is fine. I really mostly want the springs. That'll still do good. It still fits in the bridge nice and solidly. Good. Okay. We shall see about you. Because the Guitar Fetish plug or pickup came with this I have another one on my finger. With this spring for retention. Keep tension from the pickup to the mounting points on the bridge. This little rubber boy is what the new one came with. So we'll try them both. We'll see what works. But first, a really big annoyance. We've got to reassemble all this because this guy doesn't have a quick plug system. So it has to install inside the guitar. I don't love that, but here we are. Living in 2025. Make sure these dadgum fit. This is the really fun part. Also, how? How are you supposed to fit? This is so small. It's so tiny. I'm gonna have to like screw these in. This is an unexpected turn of events. Trying to make sure I keep this like in view. It's difficult. Yeah. Gotta pre-do these boys. There we go. Because this is just like a... Let me zoom out further. There we go. Because this is just paper, more or less. Like, the bottom of it kind of is. So, it's coated in wax, which is good. Alright. That's one. Because this would be a pain to do inside the guitar. I swear. It's a pain to do outside the guitar. But, you know, sometimes that's a slice of life. Come on. There we go. There we go. Maybe. A little push. A little force. We're in. More or less. Wow. You really gotta be like that, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna use a pokey to poke a little hole. Gosh dang wax, man. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow.
went in crooked, so I'm having to readjust it. This is gonna be good. Golly. All right, that's 2. There's probably a better way to do this. Who died? What? Does my table? It does not. It's a towel. It's a towel. Sanity sucks. This is just a kind of a narrow foldable table. It actually belongs to Star Freckles, my wife, my muse, my flame. And so I have been co-opting it for my guitar buildy things, while she is kind of in between expo seasons or art festival seasons for selling her art. It's just nice and narrow, and it's, you know, better than having all this stuff on a plastic top, you know? At least that's my thought process. Hey, this one was way easier. Dope. And I didn't wreck the cables or the ground or the wiring. Golly. I'm really not looking forward to having to solder this in the case, but there's all this extra cable, so it's good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Especially having this being like the plug-in. Golly jeepers, that'll be so much easier. Okay, we have proper holes. This is good. You said Good Boy served me well for 9 years. 9 years? I don't know. Star, you know me. I don't know nothing about anything I say. Yeah, there are these. Oh, you can kind of see this one here. This tiny little glimmer. Where did I get it? Catch it. It almost looks like an edge of something. That is a wire. There is another one on this side. And those are the pickup wires. Tiny little wires wrapped Lord knows how many times around this. And that's what generates the electromagnetic field. Yeah, they're not really protected. They're not supposed to be. And if I had slipped and broken one of those, we'd have been in trouble. But we're good. But we're good. I don't remember what was a good boy. I don't remember either, Star. That's me. You know how I do. Okay. Mounting hardware. All of that. All of that. All of that. Does anybody else remember what was a good boy? I don't want to have to do this in the guitar. But I'm gonna have to. And I shouldn't be rubbing my face with my solder hands. That's bad. That's bad. All right. This has gone to sleep. Wakey, wakey. Thank you. While that's warming up, we'll get the guitar on the table and get into the real shenanigans. Oh boy. Things that I don't want to do. It's just that it's a challenge. And sometimes I'm challenge averse. Today I'm a little challenge averse. Which I shouldn't be going into a guitar build, you know? Okay. Let's try and get everything sort of situated here. I mean, really, stuff just needs to be out of the way. Everything else can be run or routed after I get the bridge pickup sorted. Everything else. And I can do it like this. It goes to the first blade, which I don't know. I forget how the sweeper works, but It's the first one. Yes. All right. So we take our boy. We know black is ground. And white is hot. Thank you for giving us so much room to work with. I appreciate it. Seymour Duncan. Senior Duncan. Because yeah, once we get this soldered, we'll be able to actually like pick it up and move it around a good bit. This is great. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're all gonna be fine. Yep. Black is ground. I might actually strip a little more wire off for this so I can twist it around this grounding wire, because that's all I have to do. That's this big that's the worst part about this, is just getting that into the deal. I think some people will do like, you know, real dope twisty. Maybe we'll do a little twisty. Just to keep things kosher. By kosher, I just mean sort of organized. I keep using that word. I don't think you know what it means. Oh, man. Okay. That's going to be enough. This is getting up to temperature. Good. And it's a good thing that this is sort of the direction we're going to approach it from. Because once we do that, yes, good. Black's going to go here. White's going to go there. And life is going to be easy. He told himself foolishly. As he reached for his precision snips, or strippers. Wasn't enough. We're going to go to 20. Still not quite. Yeah, I figured this would be 22 AWG. Yeah. Felt the purchase on that one. And then little pro tip, just twist it as you pull it off. And it comes out in the twisty. Seriously? You gonna do this to me? There we go. Beautiful. Way better. Now I can tin this up, which is going to be a mess to do, but, you know, guitar stuff. This massive Okay, that actually worked all right. Hey, I'll tin you too. No, I don't. Well, yeah. We're gonna hold off on this guy. twist these around each other. Form a nice little bond. Which I will mostly rely on the new pickup wire to do, because the older one had a junk ton of grounding to it, which is cool, I guess. Totally necessary. All right. Our forces have combined. Sort of. Yeah, I went the wrong way. It's fine. Need to go this way. Yes. And around thusly. Right? No, man. Just making it up as I go along. Isn't that what everybody does? Come on, just like stay together. Stay twisted together. And really, what I'd love to do with it is just sort of flatten it out, because otherwise we're going to need gobs and gobs of solder, which I think we're just going to need anyway. And that stinks, but we're here for it because it's what we have to do. Okay, this should work. At some point, I get a super tinned up tip. Okay, this is good. They're on. Question is, can I just get more solder into the mix? Because I would like a lot of solder here. You know, that actually looks pretty good. All things considered. Yeah. I'll take it. How do I test ground continuity, you ask? You didn't ask, but I'm going to tell you. With this guy and this guy. All right, this is our grounding wire here. And, yep. I mean, this should be fine. Really, I should be able to test from here to here. Yay! It's beeping, right? Yes! We did it! And it wasn't so bad. And that is all the soldering we have to do. How dope is that? That's pretty dope, Tree! I know, right? Now we just tin the heck out of this. power it off. And man, that should be the most difficult part of this whole deal. Like, I'm very excited about that. No, shoot. I have to swap out the tip. Do I? Do I? Darn it. We still have to get this guy connected. Forgot about that. Okay, so to do that, we're gonna make a little hook here. We're gonna hook you in to where you need to go, which is right there so that you hold on. And then we're just gonna tack you on with a little bit of solder here. Are you really already cool? This should be fine. This should be enough. All right, I think we test for this with, get our continuity back. I don't know. I mean, that is soldered there. Yeah, that's a good solder. Output jack. We are now on the bridge setting. I don't know. And that's the sleeve. And this is the tip. We should be in continuity between the tip here I mean, that's supposed to work. Is this turned down all the way? No? You have full. Oh. Yeah, we're in. We're good. I guess having even the slightest amount of resistance on the volume knob will do it. We'll throw it off. So, oh no! And my clippy guys is about to break off on this. It makes me sad. I wish you well. Not that you really needed. Okay. Y'all, Klein multimeters. The tree seal of approval. All right, now can I tin this up and just be done with soldering? Here we go. Don't inhale solder fumes. That's my word of wisdom. Okay. we can begin reassembly. I need copper tape. Which I think is here. Yes. Scissors. Where are my scissors? Ah, right here. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. We'll move you out the way as we route you all the way through. Come on. Beautiful. And then we'll slide the grounding wire all the way through. Ideally, this is kind of a pain. I probably should have done this first, even though it's thinner. Use that to carry it along. Come on. No? Straight as an arrow. Going on this side. Yeah. Now we're cruising. Kind of? Maybe? Yeah! Hey! Got it. Okay. And then shoving the daggum. What's it? Output jack. Which really... Okay. Made a little more room for myself here with it. Now, we force it back with the power of our will. Even though technically, I'm probably supposed to just desolder this and then resolder it out the other end. But that's a whole thing. We've already turned off the solder station. We got it through at arguably a worse angle. I don't know how, but we did. Yeah, literally, how did I get this through? This is wild. Screw it. We're soldering. No, hold on. That's still hot. Using the big boy tip. Annoying to be sure, but honestly not the end of the world. Everything else is looking good. G-E-W-D, good. This will run up to here, great. Plug into this pickup, good. We're looking great. And even better, we'll have this close to buttoned up before, oh, dang it, of course I did. Helping hands! have this close and buttoned up after ad break, so that's good. Okay. This is an instance we will want the solder sucker on both of these. Better. Not there yet. It's better, but not there yet. I want to clear it off. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So y'all, I was watching the new season of Silo on Apple TV Plus on my lunch break today. And there was a scene in which some soldering was going on. That's fine. It's great. It's good. Love to see it. But like the character that was soldering was holding their soldering iron in one hand, right? And then they reach over like that or something. Like they crossed arms while holding ostensibly a hot soldering iron. And I'm like, just put it down. Just put it down. Or maybe rearrange your workstation so you're not doing this. All my solder stuff is here. The rest, the tip cleaner, that's it. Everything else is on this side, because on this side is 385 degrees Celsius of burn your dang hand. Know what I'm saying? Get your head on right, guys. Come on. Bunch of jokers in Hollyweird thinking they know soldering. Man, tell you what. Told them what. I need to take this plate off. I knew it was coming. Didn't want to admit to myself about it, but here we are. Here we are, and here we go. I hate dealing with output jacks on guitars. They're the worst. They always come loose. Pain in my rear end. All right. Get out of here, you. Now we're ready. This is here. Take. So that it doesn't fall out of our way. And back into the guitar. Till we get to it. extra security. Sometimes you just gotta be paranoid, y'all. Okay. Let's get you all buttoned up. We'll deal with the neck pickup first. Because we can just knock that out and have it done and out of the way. Does not give you a ton of room to work with. Note to self, I don't ever want to replace this with a non-quick plug pickup. It would be too much of a hassle. Maybe, I don't know, it'd probably come with properly long leads. Why? Why are you not going in the rest of the way? There it is. Okay, that's in. Now for the annoying part of finding these pilot holes. Again, semi-blindly. You're like right there, dude. Just get it. Just gotta get it. Don't ask me how I did this before. I would not be able to tell you. All right, that's one. You know what? This is the Lord telling me to hold up, because I had to get my little cardboard pieces in there. Muy importante. Sometimes God gives you a little roadblock so you don't get too far ahead of yourself. I was gonna laugh if this went right in. Where are you? Where are you? Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Just drop this all over the place. Another annoying fun thing is we'll have to remeasure the height of this. but once we get the strings on, but honestly, like, we just need it in place for right now. Take a quick measure up here. It's actually probably really low. Because after the strings are on, like, we can slide the pickguard back into place. That's not a huge deal. What is a huge deal is making sure we can get all these holes lined up. So I'll probably have to be a little light on installing this bridge or the control plate back on, which is fine. We can get it sort of test seated. Ad starting in 10 seconds. I'll be right back. We'll button this all up. Catch you soon. I'm back. Let me see if I can get a little bit of this sizzle from the Pop-Tarts. Can you hear it? Probably not because of the noise suppression. But they were sizzling. It's just frosted strawberry, but it's our treat for after we finally assemble it. Because we're so close. And I remember to turn my mic on. So this is good. Oh, so this is good. Here we go. Okay. Plug you. Get you plugged in. There we go. All right. Let's button this sucker up. First thing we need to do is re-secure the ground wire. I'm not gonna tape it twice now, just the once. It's all you need to do. That, a little strip of our friend copper foil. How did I do this before? This would be great. Just so. Probably cut off that much. Glad I didn't trim or waited till tomorrow to trim my fingernails. All right, you're locking in place. This is too much. I'm now remembering how sensitive the copper foil is. How fragile. There we go. Just smear you down. So, when the bridge sits down on it, it will press down and the copper foil will conduct with the ground and complete the ground continuity. How great is that? All right. We are gonna try with the little rubbery grommets that it came with. We're gonna try it. there goes a tissue box. It's fine. It's fine. Gosh, this is a pain. I kind of want to use the springs. But it comes with the grommets, so we'll use the grommets. Come on. Find your home. There you go. Gonna be messy for this first one at least. Find your home. Find your home. How far is this going to have to go up? Just for this to make contact. Like here. I don't like that. We're going back to the springs. We're going to the springs. Meh. It's a shame I can't use like both. I could. It'd be a lot. All right. Nice. Easy. Easy. Come on. There we go. This one should be relatively easy too. Sorry, I'm trying to remember to keep things on camera. You know, good streamer stuff. That's two. Now for what will surely be the most annoying. Got it. Or will it be the easiest? He said, losing control almost immediately. Here we go. Now we're in business. It's going to be a bit low, but it's a starting point. And it's in there. That's what matters. All right, so get some good little cable coil in action in there. And we're looking good. Okay. Now we do have to resolder the output jack back on. That's okay. That's no problem. Yeah, I've got to get this little piece off here. Bye-bye. No, that was a mistake. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Why did I do that? We're fine. I just want an easy way to access the output jack. It's gonna be like this. I apologize if it's not gonna be on camera for any or good, you know? Okay. Helping buddy just in case. And the jack. I remember it was like this. Yes. So that wraps around to here. Okay. Yep. Use our friend here to keep some tension on the line. Just enough for us to loop it in. And this big old tip is going to make it super fast. Fresh solder. Fresh fumes. Yeah. Gonna squeeze it down. Well, I broke a little off, but that's actually kind of fine. It really is fine. Because that joint is good. Now we have the actual line. Tell you, when you don't have to work with precision tips, it's kind of nice. Okay. Retin the tip. We're not going to power it off yet. We're going to do tests. Because it's very important to do that before, oh yeah, before you button everything up. Should use these to just tape this down. All right, so to do that, to help facilitate that, we're gonna turn off the music. Yeah, I didn't forget anything. There we go. Turn off the music. And the amp line is still muted, which is good. I'm gonna unmute that. We're gonna plug it in and see if we're getting signal through all of our pickups and stuff. This is good. I'm hearing it. Okay. Woof. Yep. Okay. Still signal. Hot dang, this is a hot output. I love it. We're good. We have signal. Okay. Music is back. Sorry, y'all couldn't hear that, but you don't need to. It literally is just noise. And with that, we can shut off the soldering iron and button it up as it were. Try and make some sense of the space. Cleaning as we go. All right, that's you. We'll take our little rubber grommies. Stick you back in the bottom of the box. If you can, keep your boxes, y'all. Keep them. I know it makes me sound like a pack rat. And Star doesn't love it. But you know, sometimes it's nice. It's just nice. Because that way you'll have it. All right. Output jack. Least favorite thing. Put you over like this. Decide how flush we want the jack to mount. I think ideally you want it pretty flush. Yeah, this is good. And then screw it on. Which is a big old pain in the bottom side. Because you always have to, like, I mean, really just torque these suckers down like crazy. It's just a pain. I hate it. Because otherwise, they'll loosen up on you. You don't want that. All right. That's good.
go like this. I mean, there's no top side or bottom side to this, really. There shouldn't be. But it kind of seems like there is. So we're going to go with it. Trick is you don't tighten it down. Don't tighten the screws down. You get them in there good so that you never lose kind of the chance to sort of adjust as needed. Especially when you don't drill your holes super great. Like me. That's all part of it. It's all part of it. Learning, growing, getting better. That's smooth. That's smooth. Okay. That's good. Having that done. Because now we can get to cooler stuff. Like finally locking in our bridge. My goodness. I thought about grabbing the power drill just to do this faster, but it's fine. We're all adults here. I don't know why I said that. It's fine. This doesn't take forever. And I don't want to like crazy over torque these either. It's just shortcutting. And maybe my arms need a little bit of a workout. Maybe that's the case too. Okay, last one. All right, now we have to be really careful and set this perfectly, which I mean, the screws should guide that process, but oh boy. It's a scary proposition. I don't like having to angle and re-angle the bridge, but I do think we got it. Beautiful. I'll want a bigger screw head for this guy, so I have to rely on the very large one. This should do. Yeah. Okay. And actually, I should take this off because we don't need the pick guard on yet. Not till after we string it. Man, it's time. Time to string it! Now, for continuity's sake, I will be using the same strings. Diodario regular light gauge. Basically, Diodario's XL 10 gauge strings. These were a fantastic gift from friends of the channel, Soldier of God and Faithful Wanderer. Massively, massively thankful for that. These were for this. I need to go into the box. Making sure I'm not losing track of all my bits and bobs. Okay, you can come off. All right, string it up. That's exciting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the Be Right Back screen. I'll at least get the table out of the way. That'll be helpful. And we'll be good. All right. I'll see y'all in like 3 minutes. Catch you then. We're back. I didn't put the microphone back. Redo any of that mess. It's fine. I did get us to the good camera. And trying to figure out where we need to be. Good enough. Okay. Let's tune this sucker up. And then we can hear it. Honestly, hold on. This is gonna be a pain to record with, because the tuning's gonna be so weird. It's not gonna want to hold tune, is what I mean. Go back over each string. Bring him back up. Try and get him to hold. Where is it? Okay. Whoa. That's weight load. Quick break in. Gonna really try and get it to hold. Come on. Close-ish, but also far away. Come on, just get there. Just get there. Stay in tune. This is the struggle. This is the issue. Usually this is what I go through off stream. Much better. One final little walkthrough. Because the good Lord knows we're gonna need it. Come on. Just get there. Yes, we did it. Okay. So now, I think I actually know how I need to route Pro Tools to get where we need to go here. Should just be the main outputs. And then, hold up. There we go. Come on. You should only be hearing that out of the left side, which is kind of weird. Let's just mono these out. There we go. No? How do I have loop back set? Loop back 1 and 2. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be working. I don't know why it's only coming out of the left channel here.
This is all stereo. It should be good. Weird. Well, I'll just... Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Now we should be good. Stop it. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Let me pull up the good old Pro Tools here. I need to turn off you, turn on you. And now we're working. Okay. Cool. Here we go. It works. Whoa. These are so much hotter. I can't wait to get the distortion through these. My gosh. Massively better. How does this go? So you. Try that again. More time. Okay. With feeling for the recording. Nope. Nice. Okay. Man, this sounds so much better. I could raise this treble side more. All right, let's hear the goodness. So much beefier. Wow. So much beefier. All right, now how does this one go? A little longer, whatever. Let's try it. Nope. That wasn't it. Something like that. So much more sustained. Wow. All right, I'm gonna do for it. I'm gonna lower the low side and raise the high side. See how that does. Where's that? So much beefier. That's fantastic. These things are so beefy, and I love it. I love it. So what I'm gonna do, actually, how does this do with yeah. And they're noisier or quieter for my overdrive. That's incredible. That's so good. How does it sound on normal? Fat. Tone it a bit. I don't know. Love it. Okay. 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 What we're going to do, I'm going to cut stream and restart it as a music stream for all the fun stuff. I'm going to reset the mic to what it needs to be. If you've been watching on YouTube or wherever, thanks. I appreciate it. I've been Tree Once Cut Down, and we just put a Seymour Duncan Quarter Pounder telly in the Tart-Caster. It went great. It went great. I'm so excited about it. I'll put on some music for now that we can kind of chill to on the outro, something. And then, you know, I'll just catch you hopefully in a couple seconds. See you soon. Music. And now I'll see you soon. Bye.